Great day everybody, welcome to Skill.dimension. Today we got here another video from one of the most popular first-person shooter ever made, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And today I would like to show you how to use Jumpthrow Bind in the CSGO, or actually how to create Jumpthrow Bind. Because under one of my recent videos there was a comment that those jump throws are tricky. It was under the smoke tutorials on map Dust 2. So yeah, jump throws simply are tricky, because when you simply come here, for example, and you will throw the city smoke just like normally with jumping and throwing. So as you can see, every time you jump throw, every time the smoke is landing on the different position. This is why we are using in the CSGO actually jump throw bind, thanks to which we can throw the same smoke every time over and over at the same position. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually create the Jumpthrow bind. So as you can see here in the file, I have the code for the Jumpthrow. You can find it in the comment section under this video, but simply all you need to know is here is enter key here. So basically you need to change this key to whatever you plan to use for the Jumpthrow. In my case it's K, because I'm not using K for anything else in the CSGO. So I will change it for the K. Then I need to go to CSGO local files. So for this I will open Steam. I will go to library, I will go to CSGO, right click, then I will go to properties, local files, and then I will go to browse. Here you can see the local files of our CSGO. Nextly we have to go to CSGO and to CFG. There can occur that you will have different pathway to the CSGO, but in the way I just showed you, you can find it easily. So here in the CFG folder you can actually see many files, the CFG files, VDF files, and many more. Simply you have here saved your configs of your game as your default configs, and for example we can find here even our practice config, about which I told in one of my previous videos. This config I'm actually using for my grenade practice and for the smoke tutorials and many more. So simply if you want, just watch this previous video. But now we are going to use and create our actually Jumpthrow bind config. So for this you have to simply create copy of one of the CFG files. So in my case I'm going for the config. So I will click Ctrl+C to copy, and then click anywhere and just Ctrl+V, by what I will create the config copy, as you can see. Okay, then I will open this, and as you can see there are multiple like codes, bins, and many more. So I don't need this, because this is just the copy of the config and I need just the empty file. So I will click on Ctrl+8 to select everything in this file, and I will click on delete to just delete everything. And then I will copy there the thing from our previous file, as you can see here, what we just had opened. So select all, Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V to the new actually notepad. Then I will click on Ctrl+S. I will close both of them. And then I don't want actually the name to be config copy. So I will click right and I will click on rename. Then I will choose the name of our Jumpthrow bind config. So in my case it's gonna be jthrow and enter. Then when you set up your config like this, simply go back to CSGO, and when you are in the CSGO you have to simply exec your config. So you will open console and then write exec and then name of your file. In my case it's jthrow. In your case it can be Autoexec or practice config or whatever else. So in my case it's exec jthrow. I will click on enter, and now every time I click on K I will actually jump throw. So when I don't hold nade I will just jump, and every time I'm holding a smoke I will actually jump throw. So I'm going to show you now the same smokes as before, but actually with the jump throw. So like this, and 3 times in the row, and let's see how it landed. And as you can see, 3 smokes and all dropped at the same position. So this is why we actually using the Jumpthrow Bind and the Jumpthrow at all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this video. I really hope I helped you. I really hope you liked it. If you want to see more tutorial videos from Counter-Strike Global Offensive, simply hit the like button. If you want to support this channel, please hit the subscribe. We really need it. And if you want to know about every new video that we plan, that will be recorded, and many more, simply follow us on our Patreon or on social media, links to which you can find in the description of this video. But ladies and gentlemen, that is really all. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see ya at the next video. Goodbye.